Please be seated. As Deputy Vice-Chancellor, it's my great pleasure to welcome you to the ceremony for the Department of Allied Health Professions, Midwifery and Social Work. May I introduce the platform party and welcome on my left Professor John Senior, Pro-Vice-Chancellor for Research and Enterprise, who will be reading the opening speech. On my right is Mrs. Jackie Kelly, Dean of the School of Health and Social Work. And on the table to my far right is Mrs. Sue Grant, the university's Secretary and Registrar, who carries the university mace. May I also welcome our graduates, their relatives and friends to this afternoon's ceremony. Graduates, I would just like to speak to you very specifically for a moment. Let me be the first to welcome you to your graduation. It is a fantastic achievement to be here, and you should be very proud of what indeed you have achieved. We recognise what a significant and important moment this is, not only to you, but also to your friends and to your family. As you sit there, waiting to come up, no doubt feeling slightly anxious, can I just encourage you to reflect on your time at Hertfordshire and what you actually have achieved whilst you have been here, because it's nothing short of phenomenal. May I also suggest that you try to relax as you come across the stage, because this is an important moment. It never does come back, and therefore you owe it to yourself to enjoy the moment. I'd now like to welcome Professor Senior to read the opening speech. John.
Good afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome to all our graduates, your families and friends who join us on this important day. I am delighted to share this special moment with you, celebrating all that you have achieved with us and looking ahead to bright new futures. We have continued to create a fantastic campus environment that we know will benefit many future generations of students to come. But it's the achievements and attributes of you, the graduates of the University of Hertfordshire, that we celebrate here today. Your area of study may be supporting the health of our citizens in physiotherapy, radiography, or paramedic sciences. Alternatively, you may be a midwife or a social worker. Whatever you do, you leave this great university as highly employable individuals with a qualification that is recognised both nationally and internationally. But your award records only part of what you have learnt here. At the University of Hertfordshire, we take pride in developing students with the knowledge, skills and attributes to succeed in business and the professions. Those graduate attributes are qualities which accompany you through life, whatever path you take. They include professionalism, enterprise, the appetite to keep on learning, the ability to solve problems, to get on with other people, and an intellectual depth and adaptability to be able to tackle whatever challenges you encounter. I believe this university produces people who will serve society through those attributes, and I see them embodied in the graduates in front of me here. Today you are leaving an institution you can be proud of, just as we are proud of you. I am delighted this year that the university was awarded a gold ranking, the highest award for the excellence of its teaching. We also carry out world-leading research, having just won this week the award for the best UK research project in science and technology from the Times Higher Education. Figures also show we are achieving record levels of employment among our graduates 6 months after they leave us. At over 96%, this is the best employment rates of graduates in the East of England region and outscores several research-focused universities, including both Oxford and Cambridge. I realise, of course, that many of you are still planning your next move. I know that you will be successful and you will be in good company. From Rio Paralympics medal winner David Henson, MBE, to chair of HSBC, John Simmons, and entrepreneur Diana Hodgkins, MBE, from TV names Sanjay Bhaskar and Kate Bellingham, Herts alumni are making their mark in all areas of life and all corners of the world. You are now part of that alumni community of some 230,000 Herts graduates spread over more than 190 countries worldwide. A truly global alumni network that reflects the strength and breadth of our diverse and talented graduates. As you move to the next stage of your lives, I encourage you to stay in touch with us, with each other, and with other student community, and with our student community, so that you can continue to celebrate your achievements and inspire future generations. This is a day you can all be very proud of, as it represents the fantastic achievements of the last few years, as well as the starting point for the brilliant futures that surely await you. On behalf of the University of Hertfordshire, please accept my warmest congratulations on your outstanding achievements. I thank you for being with us, and I wish you the very best for your future lives and careers. Thank you.
We shall now receive the graduates who are presented by a member of academic staff from their school or department. I first call upon Mrs. Jackie Kelly. Jackie.
Department of Allied Health Professions, Midwifery and Social Work. Master of Science degree in Advanced Paramedic Practice, Critical Care. Ryan Patrick Warwick. Master of Science degree in Paramedic Science, Lewis Ashley Richard Johnson. With distinction, Alexandra Florence Esther Ulrich. Master of Science degree in Advanced Physiotherapy, Sarah Elizabeth Bracken. Daniel John Fielder. Claire Elizabeth Horner. With distinction, Alice Moore. Fiona Margaret Wood. Master of Science degree in Midwifery and Women's Health, Esther Victoria Dawkin. Winner of a university prize, Alison Carol Hussein. Master of Midwifery, with distinction and winner of a university prize, Judith Moya Farran. Ruth Deirdre Myatt. Master of Science degree in Social Work, Dorcas Ababayo. With distinction, Lucy Ann Archer. With distinction, Rosanna Aluwakemi Asojo. Evelyn Banks. With distinction and winner of a university prize, Claire Louise Beswetherick. Sophia Blackman. With distinction, Teresa Agye Boite. With distinction, Elizabeth Ann Carter. Karima Chana. With distinction, Beatrice Adua. Ivy Eshun. With distinction, Lee Elizabeth Hewitt. Virginia Wanjiku Irongu. Safi Kandike. Spencer Tavengwa Manditsa. With distinction, Rosina Matiwa. With distinction, Amanda Devi Muken. With distinction, Abigail Mumbengegui. With distinction, Mercy Wambui Ngurogi. Ugonna Chikaudi Nwachuku Rowell. With distinction, Lisa Onain Oko. Abiodun Toyin Omobo. Yvonne Opoku. Isaac Boateng Osei. With distinction, Charlotte Catherine Pennell. With distinction, Carly Alice Woodhead.
Bachelor of Science degree in pre-registration midwifery, Laura Ashrafi. Lois Asari. With first class honours, Emma Louise Baker. Olivia Carr. With first class honours, Laura Ann Clark. Amanda Victoria Klukas. With first class honours, Maisie Ann Connell. Erin Doherty Post. With first class honours, Rebecca Mary Eggar. With first class honours, Kirsty Louise Grant. With first class honours, Ashley Diana Judith Harrison. With first class honours, Lucy Ann Huxley Duggan. Rebecca Mary Jackson. Editor Justina Juszczyk. With first class honours, Judith Kennedy. With first class honours, Neve Elizabeth Lawrence. With first class honours, Natasha Jacqueline Lead. Sarah Jane Lucci Pira. With first class honours, Anna Louise Matthews. With first class honours, Susan Melanie Norris. With first class honours, Sarah Marie Oliver. With first class honours and winner of a University Prize, Lucy Elizabeth Onley. With first class honours, Louise Ann Pearson. With first class honours, Gemma Louise Poll. Olivia Rebecca Rees. Tony Roberts. Natalie Louise Robinson. Lucinda Catherine Jane Snoxall. With first-class honours, Georgia Jane Turner. With first-class honours, Gemma Louise Wakenshaw. With first-class honours, Monica Sylvia Valchak. Kate Elizabeth Walker. With first-class honours, Jane Claire Walsh. M. Alison Warren. With first-class honours, Samantha Louise Whiston. With first-class honours, Victoria Emily Jane Wilson. Bachelor of Science degree in pre-registration midwifery shortened. With first-class honours, Alia Chantal Cole. Winner of a University Prize, Amy English. With first-class honours, Andrea Lazaro Parra. With first-class honours, Maria Rodriguez Esteban. With first-class honours, Jessica Sanrock Molinas. Bachelor of Science degree in Paramedic Science, Alice Mawson. Alexander Wilkinson. Bachelor of Science degree in Diagnostic Radiography and Imaging, Amran Yassim Abdi. Safia Abdi. Charlene Agasanda. Mathurin Ganashapurli. Sergio Gil Grancher. Doreen Anna Gwenzura. Nadeem Kamram Javed. Quiver Marie O'Reilly. Mohammed Abdul Wahab Saeed Ahmed. Anan Yaqub. Bachelor of Science degree in Imaging Science and Healthcare, Jessie Olawamni Bennett. Bachelor of Science degree in Radiotherapy and Oncology, Harpawan Kaur Flora. Bachelor of Science degree in Social Work, Jacqueline Ewunini. Olowakimi Eninola Mode. Winnie Naughty. Shanice Tanisha Tang Ming. Nicola Michaela Thomas Brown.
It is now my great pleasure to call to the stage Ugo Nwachukwu Rowell. And Ugo is going to talk on behalf of our graduates. Ugo.
Thank you. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to stand here today and represent the Department of Allied Health Professions, Midwifery and Social Work. When I first received the invitation to give this address, I thought, what an honor, what a privilege to be asked. Then I asked myself, what will I wear? I need new shoes. Oh, and I need new accessories to go with the new shoes. Oh, and of course, I wondered what I was going to say. But most of all, I was delighted that it would give me the opportunity to get another pair of new shoes. We all love to mark and celebrate significant events in our lives: birthdays, anniversaries, new jobs and promotions. Graduations are no exception. We celebrate these achievements because they are transitions, moving from one phase of our lives to the other. They demonstrate our desire to grow as human beings. They represent the progress we all strive towards. Look around here today and you will see the faces of family, friends, and loved ones, all supporting and celebrating our achievements as graduating students. We did it. We passed. But not all progress is material or tangible. I would argue that the most significant progress is that made to meet the challenges of life. Mastering new subjects or acquiring new skills. It is what we learn on our journey that makes us better people. It's what we become that matters more than the qualification itself. Less than a mile away from here is the very spot that over 500 years ago, a young woman found that she was to be queen. That woman was 25-year-old Princess Elizabeth, and she went on to shape the history of this country and ushered in what many still call the Golden Age. Move forward 300 years to Queen Victoria, who was only 18 when she took the throne. What did both of these women have in common? Well, they had intellect, determination, an optimistic vision of the future, and very importantly, they surrounded themselves with good advisors and a strong support network. I would guess that most of us who are graduating today can attest to having a support network of some kind. Maybe family or friends, or possibly the staff of the university itself. We all have different stories and motives for choosing the courses we did. But behind it all is the desire to grow, the desire to acquire new skills and to use our new knowledge and skills to grow into better people. And it is a journey that never ends. But no matter how resolute we are in our goals, we all need counselors, sounding boards, even cheerleaders to egg us on, to become more than we ever thought that we could be. So it is these people, firstly, that I would like to thank. The partners, family members, and friends who have had to put up with our absences when our noses were wedged in a book, researching our next assignment, who provided us with food and drink when we were busy, who ferried the children to and from school, who understood the importance of what we were doing in terms of achieving our goals. You were all contributors to our growth. The next group of people who made a difference are here right now: the lecturers, our tutors, admin or support staff, and our fellow students who fully understand the journey with all its difficulties and challenges. Even those who may have questioned the way we did things or the way we thought. Thank you for the courage you displayed to confront us and for getting us to see the world differently. I know I can be scary at times, petite as I am, but I do listen. I would also like to thank the university itself. The University of Hertfordshire has an excellent reputation both in this country and abroad and is well-resourced. I always found the Learning Resource Center had all the academic materials I needed for assignments, and the support staff were always very helpful. This made a huge difference to me. Let us also not forget our fellow students who maybe did not complete the course for whatever reason, or who had to defer the completion of it. Sometimes life can make us take unexpected detours, and put our dreams and ambitions on hold. We hope and pray they will see these detours as a productive period in their lives and emerge as better individuals. In case there are people I have missed, please accept my apologies. Thank you to all people who played a role in our success. For those of us who have faith, let us thank whatever God we worship, or even the universe itself, for providing for us and assisting us reach our goals. For the past few years have not just been about learning new skills and knowledge, but also exploring more about who we all are and how we work together. Learning about managing time under pressure, forging new and deep friendships with people from very different backgrounds and opinions from yourself. Humbling ourselves to recognize that we don't know everything, that there is still much to be learned. And as we go out from here, the road will lead where it will lead. But the friendships we have made here will hopefully last forever, for the future is in our hands. We have all that we need to become great in our own way. Some of us here today are blessed to have found jobs already in our chosen field and are on the road to making a difference in the world. It just takes time and effort. I always tell my children that anything worth doing at all is worth doing well. The same is true with our lives. So although we can rest a while here and congratulate ourselves on a job well done, we need to recognize that our journey will continue, as will our education. And if we approach life with gratitude, humility, conscientiousness, and a curious spirit, then doors will surely open. As the writer Solange Nicole once said, a diamond doesn't start out polished and shining. It once was nothing special, but with enough pressure and time, becomes spectacular. We are those diamonds. Finally, and very importantly, I should like to thank Deputy Vice Chancellor Professor Ian Campbell for receiving us today as the graduates of the Department of Allied Health Professions, Midwifery and Social Work.
Ugo, how am I supposed to follow that? You are an absolute credit to your fellow graduates. Thank you so much for those words. It's not easy to stand up here and deliver a speech, and now it's been even made more difficult by Ugo, as she said most of the things that I wanted to say. So thanks very much for that. We are almost at the end of this afternoon's ceremony, and I'm sure you're looking forward to celebrating with your friends and your family. However, before we do finish, I would like to say a few words, if you don't mind. Firstly, on behalf of the university, I'd like to again take this opportunity to congratulate all of our graduates. You should be exceedingly proud of your achievement. It is, as I said earlier on, phenomenal. Very well done to you all. Secondly, it is an absolute pleasure for me to meet every single person who crosses the stage, even though it's only for a very short time. It's one of the privileges of being in my role, and it's an absolute privilege to meet all of you. And thirdly, it always absolutely astonishes me with the range of shoes that come across the stage in every graduation. And the number of times I'm looking at the right-hand side of the stage and wondering whether the person's going to reach me in the middle to shake my hand is unknown. And it particularly concerns me when people are gathering pace. And I'm just talking about the blokes. I do hope you've had a fantastic time at Hertfordshire, but I want to talk very briefly about things that come from a very personal perspective, which have been useful for me to consider as I've gone through my career. And I tend to go back to these characteristics on a fairly regular basis. I've been very fortunate to be involved in research that's involved sports people, people from the public sector, and people from industry. And there are some common characteristics that equal, if you like, success. And those 4 characteristics that I found it useful to reflect on, and I hope may be useful to you graduates, are these. Firstly, self-belief. The belief that you can achieve whatever you want through determination and drive to achieve your goals and actually keep going. Secondly, motivation. And I'm not talking about external motivation. I'm coming from the place of internal motivation, that drive that comes from within. Thirdly, focus. Focusing on the right things at the right time without getting distracted. And fourthly, but by no means least, the ability to handle pressure and remain calm in all situations. And hopefully, also, to be able to bounce back from setbacks. Because what we all know is during whatever journey we go on, there will be setbacks. But the evidence suggests that those people who are successful are those people who are able to bounce back from those setbacks. As I say, I found those things useful to reflect on a regular basis, and I hope they may be of some use to you. Just before I do finish, and Ugo mentioned the people who are directly in front of me, I know without the support of friends and family that you, graduates, would not have achieved what you have done today. I would like you to round of applause your friends and family. What I see is a number of the friends and family clapping themselves, and that's absolutely fine. There's no problem with that at all. The final group of people that I want to pay attention to are those people who are sitting directly behind me. What I know is that within the School of Health and Social Work, we have a deeply caring community of staff. They are absolutely exceptional, and for me, they are an absolute pleasure to work with, because I know right at the heart of everything that they do, it's all about you and getting you to a day like this. I hope you'll show your appreciation for our fabulous staff by a round of applause to them. You may think I'm joking, but I've worked at 5 institutions across the whole sector, and these staff are the best I've ever worked with. Thank you. Graduates, I do hope you'll stay in touch with us. You become one of our alumni today, and we need and want you to stay in touch with us. We value what you're going to go on to do, because I know it's going to be successful. and we learn from you. So I hope you do stay in touch with the university. Once again, on behalf of the university, many congratulations on your achievement, and I do wish you every success in your future careers. That concludes the formal part of the proceedings, but may I remind you that there are refreshments in the marquee outside, and I hope you'll join us there. Please, would you stand whilst the academic procession leaves the auditorium? Thank you very much indeed.